He sits on Tottenham's loftiest perch, beyond even the great Greaves. Spurs' most lavish scorer of all time. He has dared and he has done.
England's all-time record goal scorer, Tottenham's all-time record goal scorer, top scorer of Bundesliga 23-24, and widely regarded as one of the very best strikers of his generation. Harry Kane has put together an inviolable career, and his move to Bayern Munich last year felt guaranteed to scratch the one remaining itch. However, Bayern lost to Bayer Leverkusen by 3-0, 3-2 at Bochum and 2-2 draw at Freiburg, added fuel to fire to fail in their 12th consecutive title win in Bundesliga. After that, internet and social media became full of memes on Harry Kane and Bayern Munich. Harry Kane is a remarkable player, but he has been unable to win any kind of trophy for his team in his career. Either it is on club level or representing his national country. Kane has represented Leyton Orient, Millwall, Norwich, Leicester, Tottenham, and after a tremendous but profitless career, the 30-year-old Englishman moved to Bayern Munich to remove the tag of being cursed from him. In 435 appearances for Tottenham, Kane scored 280 goals, meaning he replaced the great Jimmy Greaves as the top scorer in Spurs history. He is also out in front for England and continues to stretch his lead, starring as the inspirational captain for Gareth Southgate's talent-stacked side. Kane has 62 goals in 89 international caps, and the top scorer of Bundesliga last season with 36 goals. So despite all of this, people are questioning how is he still a trophyless man. In 2018, Kane was the World Cup's top scorer, but defensive lapses cost England a late lead in the semi-final against Croatia, resulting in more disappointment. There were also been a couple of near misses for him in Spurs as they were beaten 2-0 by Liverpool in 2018-19 Champions League final, and 2 seasons later, Aymeric Laporte scored the only goal as Manchester City beat Tottenham 1-0 in the Carabao Cup final. Less than 3 months later, back at Wembley, Kane suffered an even more heartbreaking reverse as Italy beat England on penalties in the Euro 2020 final. Moreover, Bayern Munich, which held a record of 11 consecutive title wins in Bundesliga, lost a title in the same season when Harry Kane just joined. And now, after being favourites in the Euros 2024, when the fans really felt that it was coming home, England lost to Spain in the finals by 2-1. As a man being that much talented and after record-breaking performances still not being able to crown his team with a title is something very heart-wrenching. There has also been other great players in the history of football who remain trophyless even after a remarkable career. The list includes Leighton Baines, who have played over 400 times for Everton in a successful 13-season spell at Goodison Park, having previously spent his formative years at Wigan Athletic. The left back was a League Cup finalist at Wigan, lost to Manchester United in 2006, and an FA Cup runner-up for Everton against Chelsea in 2009. Danny Rose at his best was the finest left back in England. With Rose on the left and Kyle Walker on the right, Spurs had the strongest fullbacks in the Premier League for a period under Mauricio Pochettino. But while Walker went to City and won numerous trophies, Rose stayed in North London and ended up with nothing. Luigi Di Biagio won 31 caps for Italy between 1998 and 2002 and had 4-year spells at both Roma and Inter in the late 90s and early 2000s. One of the best defensive midfielder of his generation, but even he also didn't manage to win any trophy. Thomas Hessler, one of the best midfielder of his generation, won a World Cup for his team but was unable to win trophies at club level. These players also had been so close to their trophies, but the Harry Kane case still looks a bit more mysterious, as the 31-year-old have played for wonderful teams and still haven't managed any title yet. People are also gossiping that Kane should contact to a priest in order to remove the dark shadows from his career, naming him the Cursed Kane. Let's see if the curse continues to take over the talent, or Kane overtakes the curse and wins a major trophy for his team.